This time, it's going to be another unboxing. So, I know you guys like when I do these, and I like doing them for you. So, this one, I ordered some stuff again off the Joma shop. I really need to get an affiliate link because I keep shouting them out. Where do you guys order your fragrances? Let me know. I'm curious if you guys buy in the groups, Facebook, discounters, retail, what are your thoughts on them? But I tend to obviously go with discounters pretty frequently, so let me get something to open this real quick. There we go. I think this is what it is. Yes. Okay. So, very, very excited for this one. This is a first impressions / unboxing because I've never smelled this. What is it? Well, this is Shepard Musk Malaki. So, I have the Oud Malaki, and Malaki means wood. I'm not sure if it's in Arabic or what language it is. I think it might be Arabic. But that is a fantastic fragrance by Dominique Robillon. And there's another fragrance by the name of 14 Hour. I think it's 14 Hour. No, it might be Beat Cafe. I'd have to look it up. It's one of the two, and it's by Juicebox. So, whichever one it is, it smells exactly like Oud Malaki, and you pay $200 for a 65 or 70 mil versus an 80 mil for about $70 for Shepard Oud Malaki. So, just throwing that out there because if you're on my channel, you know that I'm all about the value, and I will tell you when you can find something that smells very similar. Especially, and here's the thing, I'm not a clone, I'm not a dupe, I'm not an inspired by type of person, although inspired bys are a little bit different than clones and dupes because those are very much directly trying to copy someone's work, which I guess is okay if it's more affordable, but because not everyone can drop $300, $200, $400, so I understand that aspect, but that's not something that I would want to pursue. I want to smell the original. I like the original idea. Inspired by is a little bit different. Back to my point. If it's the same perfumer perfuming something for an off brand that is not really known for fragrances such as Shepard, and the juice is beautiful, it's of this gorgeous pink, kind of violet color. The cap is nice too. But if it's done by the same perfumer for a brand like this, and then for a niche brand that they're charging 4 times the price, but it's the same scent from the same perfumer, come on, I'm gonna call it out. It's just the way it should be, in my opinion. Shepard is a jewelry company. They make watches. This is supposed to look like a watch, on the links of watches, so I like that little touch. But let's spray this. You know what? Okay, this is... wow. This is fire. Okay, it's still... There is a Malaki. I never smelled any other Malakis, but there is definitely a Malaki DNA present in this and Oud Malaki. It's this woody, smoky, dry base that's present, but this has some beautiful sweetness, and it's probably that musk, maybe a little bit of rose. There's something that else that's leather. But it's this leather, it's this kind of harsh leather that's wrapped in the sweet musk. So it is awesome. This is a type of scent that I'm gonna wear this because I love it's almost hinting, almost. It's like it's got almost this fresh fresh laundry smell too with it. Oh, this is gonna be good. It reminds me of a of a rougher, dirtier Gris Dior or Gris Montaigne, which is one of my favorite from the Privé lines. I know it gets a lot of hate, whatever, like it's a basic fragrance, but it smells gorgeous. I love that scent. I love it on my wife. I love wearing it too. But, okay, so I'm going to hang on for that. I'm going to spray that on skin in a second. This one I bought off of fragrance groups, and one of them, both of them I've smelled, so this isn't technically going to be a first impressions, but it is an unboxing, and they are, I don't know if they're discontinued. Well, I know one of them is discontinued for sure, but it's still floating around. It's the Pure Malt from Terry Mugler, and that one is, I smelled this years ago. I can vividly remember the first time I smelled it at the mall. I think it was Macy's or Dillard's. I was with my wife and her mother, so my mother-in-law, and I should have bought it then, but hindsight's 2020. You don't know what you don't know. It's going to go out of stock. It's in a different box, so maybe it's a different one. I hope it's the one that I bought. It's in a Crypto Mint box. No, okay, great. It's pure. Okay, awesome. So, where's my strip? Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I haven't smelled it since then. Shortly thereafter, I went out. Yeah, the sprayer kind of sucks. Oh, yeah. I can't believe they discontinued this. It's boozy, woody. Obviously malty, right? Sweet. Almost caramelly. A little fruitiness to it. Something close, something similar that I do like. This is smoother, and to me, I don't know if it's better blended, but it's more rounded than Mercedes-Benz Extreme. I've done a review on that one too. They're in the same family, but this is, like I said, rounded, smoother, cleaner, more elegant than that fragrance. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous, great winter scent. I can already tell you that. This other one, Oud Shamash. This one's awesome. I smelled this years ago too. It was one of the, it was a small decant that I ordered somewhere in my box. Let's see here. Let's see if it still smells the same. Cedar, Home Depot, woody, spicy. There's little clove or cinnamon, maybe nutmeg. I think clove probably. Definitely cedar. For me, at least. I don't know, I'm picking up cedar. I might be off. I might be wrong. That's what I'm smelling. It's just the right combination of a dry wood with a little bit of sweetness. It's not your typical, and that sweetness is mostly from a spiciness, which I think is clove. Maybe nutmeg. I could be smelling a little vanilla. It could also be from the malt that is in the air as well too, so I don't know. But yeah, reason I bought those is Oud Shamash. I had bought that decant and I'd loved it since then. I just hadn't really seen it pop up for sale, and got it at a good price. Pure malt I've been wanting forever, same thing. I got them at a good price. And this Oud Malaki, not Oud Malaki, Musk Malaki is one that has been on my list for a while. So, which one am I going to spray on skin? Let's see. I'm going to go first with this one here. Much more of the leather comes out on my skin than the fruit. Yeah, it got real. It's not dark, but in between dark and it smells like, I mean, it's not that fluffy musk smell that I was smelling off the strip. It got a little bit more animalic, but not in a bad way, like in a clean way. It just smells like natural, like really clean skin, and not clean with a soapy scent, not clean with anything, but just like with a natural scent. Like a t-shirt that you wear and you don't necessarily sweat in it, but you take it off and it has that smell of you. It doesn't smell bad. You didn't spray fragrance on, you didn't sweat in it. You maybe wore it around the house for a couple of hours and you changed your clothes to go out or something, but you come back and that t-shirt no longer smelled like it did when you first put it on, like the laundry, but you can smell you on it. That's what that smells like. Or it smells like me, I guess. So, might be a weird description, but I love it. I dig it. It's good stuff. Okay. Next, spray a little pure malt. It's going to be a departure from that. Man, where's this thing? It sprays like a laser. Holy cow. It throws out a lot of juice. I've never smelled this on skin. It's taking me back somewhere. And I don't know where. There's this maltiness to it. Barley. Roasty. Almost, there's a little bit of dirtiness going on in there. A little bit something, I don't know what it is. I'm curious what the notes are. It's borderlining between sour and not sour. Almost like almost lactonic, almost milk quality, like yogurt, kind of that yogurty sour smell. Doesn't smell, it's not an ugly sour, It's just kind of that tanginess. But there's some sweetness that's obviously coming up and hitting, which is like that booziness or whatever it is. That's what I'm getting. Good scent. Great scent. Definitely. I mean, my God, I wish they made designers like these that people actually promoted. And these are nothing wrong with blue scents. I have like 10 of them, okay? I love those kind of freshies. There's a time and a place for them. But these are when, and especially this time of year, I wear it. It is so hot for most of the year here. I wear those freshies a lot. And so like when it's cooler nights, cooler mornings, I'm loving wearing these in my walks and just experiencing them. So yeah, anyway, next we'll do Oud Shamash. I think I should probably spray it on the same arm that I sprayed Malt because they are different. And this is by the different company, by the way. I don't think I said that. Let's do a little spray here. Yeah, cedar. And I'm just doing that wafts of cedar in my face. Or whatever wood. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not cedar, but... Yep. Cinnamon, clove, some kind of nice spice in there. Little bit of the animalic side of if there is real oud or whatever oud they're using, synthetic or not, on the back end. Yeah. So you get hit with a little bit of cedar, then you smell that spice, and then as it finishes, hello, Mr. Oud, there you are. But it's this revolving. Okay. Musk has come down. I mean, I'm sorry, the leather and whatever that skin, that rougher smell has come down on this Musk Malaki, and it has gotten sweet and soft. It's softened up. It's turning into your more traditional, cleaner musk. So that was interesting. Great transition. Yeah. Malt has also kind of sweetened up on me. So these are all having phenomenal transitions from the open to the mid, or the heart, which is what I look for in fragrances. It's one of the things that I think creates value with a fragrance, is there's an experience with it. Linear fragrances have their time and their place, don't get me wrong, but 9 times out of 10, you give me a linear fragrance for something that is complex or has an evolution to it and is not linear, I'm picking that one. Even if the open is trash, if there's a transition, it keeps me intrigued. It's not normal. It's keeps me guessing. Spices amp up a little bit on the Oud Shamash. Cedar tones down. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. The pure malt. That's a smooth, sensual smell to me. Like, I would like to smell that on a woman. I like smelling it on myself. The Oud Shamash would give you, this is like date night, cool, you're ready to go out, you're dressed up, whatever. I don't really go out, but I mean, that's the image I get. This Oud Shamash is much more austere. You'd be dressed up nice, maybe at the office. I don't know how it's going to project, but it's one of those that if you smelled that, it smells like business. It smells like a little level of seriousness to it. It's not playful. Although there is a little bit of playfulness because of that spice, it's not like, yeah, it's more of a serious scent for me, which is great. And the Musk Malaki would be a great daytime fragrance. You're just out there feeling good, casual. You could dress it up a little bit, but to me it gives more of a little bit more of a casual vibe, not so much dressed up, not necessary. You could wear it in suit and tie. I think it would be better dressed up for a woman than for a man. But you could get away with it. I mean, if you wanted to dress it up, but I think it leans a little bit more the casual. All of these are definitely, to me, a little bit more of the fall, winter, cooler fragrances. I'm not sure how they're going to do in the heat. Lord knows I'm going to have my chances to wear them in the heat because it's probably going to be 95 degrees for the rest of October still. So I can give you some updates on those, but I won't be doing... I'm going to post this first impressions unboxing video, and then maybe I'll do an update video separately because I want to... I've noticed that although I know you do enjoy having it all together, it's slowing me down on my output, and I would rather give you guys some videos that you can watch in the meantime instead of having like this 25-minute long review. I'll break it up into parts. So I still think owe you a second part. No, I don't. Maybe I do. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap this up. I'll see you on the next one, y'all. Have a great evening.